Hello, dear students. Welcome to Homeschool with School Teacher. And our today's lesson is from Oxford Modern English book for class 6. And today's topic is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. It's a poem by Robert Lee Frost. And dear students, let me tell you that in previous videos, you can find the reading of the text and introduction of the poet and also a brief summary of the poem. So in this video, you will find solved questions and grammar exercises including suffixes, abbreviations and contractions. So let's start with the answers of the questions. Question number 1. To whom did the woods belong? Answer. The woods belong to a man who lives in the village. Did the rider see the farmhouse? No. During which season or month do you think this event took place? Give a reason for your answer. Well, it's a winter season. It's snowy. The darkest evening of the year could be a reference to the longest night of the year, winter, December. Solstice in the northern hemisphere is usually the 21st or 22nd December. Question number 4. What mood or atmosphere does this poem create? Well, this poem creates mysterious atmosphere, raises questions, and thoughtful. It's quiet, the snow, and being alone, apart from the horse and its bells. Well, you have a few more other questions in your book which are more difficult. So let's answer these questions. These questions are more difficult. So, question number 5. Why do you think the rider stopped by the woods? The rider stopped by the woods to watch them fill up with snow. Why was the horse puzzled? The horse was puzzled because they had stopped in the woods without a farmhouse near on the darkest evening of the year. Question number 7. Where do you think the rider was going? So let's have some imagination, or we can find its answer from the text of the poem. Well, the repetition of the line gives the impression that there really is a long way to go before the narrator sleeps. It is similar to saying it is a very, very long way. Repetition is used for emphasis. Students, here you are given two lines from a poem, and you are asked to give some answers of particular questions about these lines. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. Who is he the poet is speaking about? Well, the poet is speaking about the horse. What is harness? The leather straps and belts used to control a horse are called harness. What is the possible mistake? The horse was wondering why the man had stopped by the woods. Had he become lost? Had he forgotten the head for home? It was dark and cold, and the snow was falling all around. The horse wonders whether the rider has made some mistake in all this. Well, students, you are given an exercise about suffixes. So, first, let's learn and understand what is a suffix. A suffix is a letter or group of letters added at the end of a word which makes a new word. So here I have solved the exercise given in your book. So the first word is fluffy, bunny, funny, leafy, sugary, and bandy. So here are some more words which you need to add y to make a new word. And a y is a suffix here, but to some words you cannot add y suffix. Red, ruddy, runny, shady, close. You cannot add here y. And shout, thorny, weighty, cold, snowy, and sunny. Well, so we will learn here about abbreviations. So the word abbreviation comes from the Latin word brevis, meaning short. Usually it consists of a letter or group of letters taken from the word or phrase. Sometimes abbreviations are formed from syllables. For example, did you know that Interpol is an abbreviated form of International Police? So Inter and Pol. So these two syllables make a new word, Interpol. The punctuation of abbreviations can be problematic. So here I have solved um, the exercise for you. You can write down it. Okay, students, here you are also given an exercise to write contractions or short form of words. So I am, have, not, they have, we are, cannot, they will, it is, they are, will not, I would, she will. So I have solved this exercise 2 for you. So you can write contractions by adding a comma. Okay, in this section we will learn about language, about nouns and verbs. Nouns and verbs determining the part of speech of a word depends on its function in the sentence. If a word tells us about an action, it is a verb. However, the same word can indicate an object, in which case it is a noun. Some words that may be used as noun or as well as verbs. So you have to use these words and you have to make sentences and use the word as verb and as noun. Line your shelves with paper to protect your books. So here line is used as verb. The man was standing on the line in the middle of the road. So here the word line has been used as a noun. He surfaced from his dive near the side of the pool. The surface of the water was cut by the shark's fin. I water the garden every day. The water in the lake is clear and sparkling. The people could sense that the shark was near but could not see it. Verb. Some people have no sense. So here the word people is used as a noun. A potter can shape clay into pots. The shape of a pot is not always the same. The taste of mangoes is delicious. Afzal tasted the lime juice and found it was sour. Let's all go for a swim, shouted Amir. We like to swim in the sea. Okay, so in this next exercise, you are asked to underline words and nouns or verbs. So here time should not be wasted. Time is used here as a noun. We can easily time how long it will take by using a stopwatch. Time is used here as a verb. The flies settled on the piece of bread. Noun. He flies to many different countries each year. Verb. She pays rent for her apartment. Noun. We rent an apartment. Verb. Well, students, I hope that you have well understood the poem by answering the questions, and to some extent, I have helped you to solve the grammar exercises given in your book. Take care and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.